going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this is another money talk video, I guess. And just as I'm driving now, I decided to share this video. So in this video I'm going to explain why I believe it's important to have multiple streams of income and passive income, because especially like a situation like we've all experienced in the last half year, let's say, with work being impacted, like especially a lot of businesses are being closed and all that. And if you have a 9-to-5 job, a lot of people have not been working for a long time, maybe starting now again, or some businesses even closed down. But the point is that you guys understand, because everyone experienced this. Probably everyone has been affected by this whole virus situation and all of that stuff. And we're not going to go into that. The thing is that I'm sure everyone knows by now that having one job, a 9-to-5, is very risky. You're basically relying on your boss or on someone. And thankfully I don't do 9-to-5s anymore. I've done that in the past, and I can definitely say that the best thing I've done is left my 9-to-5 job. The reason why is because when I was working in a 9-to-5, all I focused, or I mostly focused on the job, and it didn't give me much of a push to do other things on the side. Now, it doesn't mean everyone's like that. Some people will still do side hustles. I mean, to be fair, I've been a person that has always done side hustles, but what I'm trying to say is that I could have done a lot more if I know I wouldn't have this monthly or weekly income from the jobs. But I'm not gonna lie, I mean, as far as I can remember, going back from my first jobs, working in a restaurant or serving and all of that stuff, that was quite a few years ago now, but I've always done side hustles from day one. I've always done whatever I can in the side to make extra money. And the point of this video is that what I'm trying to say is everyone has to have side hustles. If you just rely on one job, it's a very bad idea, because as I said, guys, you know, like situations like we had recently, anything can happen, and if your main thing is dead, you don't want to be in a bad position. So you need a few side incomes or side hustles or passive income, I would say. And it's always important to work on growing these things as well, not just a one-off thing here. I mean, a one-off thing is good, but in my personal opinion is that ideally you want to have steady side businesses that just keep going and hopefully get bigger over time. And by the way, guys, if I'm gonna share with you two things that I personally, but this is not financial advice, okay? I'm not here to give you financial advice or tell you what to do. You have to do your own research or do what you think is right for you. But I'm gonna say two things that I personally think is great. Number one is, I've shared in the past, there's a website called Profit Accumulator. Those are for people in the UK only, because it's based in the UK. You could work from home, or not really work. You can do this side thing from home, and you can make, I would say, easily £1,000 a month. You can even make £2,000 a month, especially in the beginning. And if you want to know more info regarding that, check out my link in the description. There's a free trial. There's no catch here, guys. I wouldn't promote anything that I don't personally believe in or I haven't tried. I've tried this in the past. This is something I would definitely recommend for someone who's looking to make some extra money on the side. And it's definitely not much time. You know, you can spend 2 hours a week, 3 hours a week max, and make easily £1,000 a month. So definitely check it out. The link will be in the description. And sign up for the free trial. Guys, this is no catch here. I'm not promoted by this company. This is just something I came across, and I decided to share this from my own will. Now, that aside, another thing that I personally believe in is cryptocurrencies. Now, when I say I believe in it, you obviously have to be very careful, and you do need to know what you're doing. And I'm not talking about trading. I'm talking about buying cryptocurrency and hodling and keeping it for a longer term and then selling it when you feel like you made a nice profit. Now, as I said, you do need to be careful, because cryptocurrencies today, there's so many different, I would say, altcoins as we call them, just different coins, and most of these coins are literally pump and dump. So you definitely want to be cautious, and I would definitely advise anyone who's new to the space should not put their money in any coins other than Bitcoin or Ethereum, I would say. Speaking about Bitcoin or Ethereum, I would definitely not recommend, because as I said, I'm not giving recommendations, but I personally believe it's a good buy for long term to buy some Bitcoin. Ethereum, you can buy monthly, you can buy weekly. You don't have to buy one whole Bitcoin at a time. You can buy any amount you want. You can even buy £50 a month or £100 a month, or if you do it over a long, like a monthly kind of thing, the good thing about it is that you don't end up buying at the top prices. You buy it over a longer period of time. That's dollar cost averaging, as I would say. And the point is that if you dollar cost average over the longer period of time, you definitely, well, I wouldn't say you definitely, but I definitely believe that you potentially could make a nice profit. Again, this is not financial advice, but this is something I believe in. And you know, it's not for everyone, and it's not for people who are going to panic every day if the price drops a little bit, because cryptocurrencies, especially, you know, most cryptocurrencies, is very volatile. And if you the type of person that is going to check your portfolio balance every 2 hours and worry or panic when it goes down, I don't know if it's for you. But if you're someone that can leave it for the longer term and not think or worry about it, you're probably going to be fine. But this is just one thing I think that could be a good side investment, or side, I would say a side passive income, or I wouldn't really say it's a passive income, but another side investment that you can do from any amount of money. So as I said, you can invest from small amounts to bigger amounts. Second thing is, when money is lying in the bank and doing nothing, that's just a bad idea. You want to make sure your money is generating money, or it's protected and only going to go up in value. And as I said, going back to inflation, if you can have a saving account and leave money there for a couple of years, as they recently announced, the inflation is around 2% a year. It could be more, and I believe it will be more, because especially with the kind of currency they've been printing, it's definitely wise to put away every month a little bit of money into precious metals. This is another thing I believe is a smart choice to do. As I said, over the long run, don't expect to make money within a couple of weeks. This is something you want to do for the longer term. So guys, I just thought I'll share a bit of a different type of video, more of a money kind of video, financial video. It's kind of giving you tips and just things I think about day to day, like how to increase your income. Because as I said, I don't do 9-to-5s, and I would never want to go back to a 9-to-5 job. Side hustles and just doing your own businesses, or being an entrepreneur, as they would say, to me is the best way. Like, I can't imagine going to someone or going to a boss and telling me, hey, why are you late today, you know, arguing about all these things. It's just like, I already forgot how it feels, because it's quite a few years since I don't have a 9-to-5, but I don't know, it's just one of those things that I don't fancy ever going back to. And however, being your own boss or being your own person, you need to make sure that you actually bring in the money too. So it does come with kind of, I would say, responsibilities, and it could be stressful at times. So you have to kind of be someone who is not going to give up and just want things done for yourself. You're gonna have to go out and do it yourself. Anyways guys, this is just something, I'm just ramming on a bit too much here, but this is just something I thought I'll share. So you, whoever you are, you're watching there, you have to go out and do something, because I know everyone wants great things in life. I know materialistic things are not everything in life, but I'm not gonna lie, everyone wants to have, especially car viewers, everyone wants a nice car, or your car that you dream having on, right? And it's not going to come on its own. You have to go out and make it happen. So don't sit there waiting and just hoping for the best. You have to go and do something to make it the best. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Gonna end this video here. Just a little food for thought, I would say. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like this video. If you want to see more of those kind of videos, like financial money kind of things, let me know in the comments below, okay? And see you now.